Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 lakes. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from
Music TV.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Tell a friend to tell an enemy.
Huh. Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yes, it is that Flyers podcast in the line, my friend.
314-944-KIPP.
Yeah, you can use that. You can use that. Yeah, hit me out, man. Holla at you, bye.
Matter of fact, I need a new graphic.
Okay.
Just thought about that. We can get in contact with graphic design, please.
Yes, sir. I'll put it in the order of IT.
Sir.
You ready to get on up in here?
Yeah, I mean, let's get about what they looking for.
Yeah, because I got a whole bunch to talk about this morning. Yeah, man. IT, I don't see the teasers.
Well, there was some Gemmifergs.
Well, you sent me.
They've been trying to pull the wool because that's what they do every time they assassinate one of us. They start pulling the wool.
Well, another thing that I noticed too, you notice black people been getting on code. Motherfuckers been talking about financial wealth building. Motherfuckers been eating right. Motherfuckers been on politicians' neck about getting our money and fighting for our issues. And then you notice every time we get on code or something, here goes some old story from 2019 where somebody was killed or the police killed somebody, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same old thing, you know what I'm saying? Like it like throws us off. I think that's why I think some of these psyops and all of that be like tactics of them people because of, you know, how we be getting it in. But let me go.
Psychological warfare.
The first time says it all the time, actually. Let me go ahead and introduce this junk, and then we can get into proceedings this evening. Hey guys, fix this up here. Let me get my thing together. All right.
Get my life.
This is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm always being joined by the one who's keeping it T. Introduce yourself if.
Myself.
You got all type of energy this morning, I see.
For the record, though, man, hold on, man. I owe the people that, man. You can't be coming on here. They got sleep all in their eyes, looking all cross-eyed, and then I'm looking the same, like they looking in the mirror.
Looking like your breath still stank.
What breath still funky.
Funky tooth bastard.
Hashtag for the record, though. TZ Savage in the place
to be. But doom. Is that the B-boy stance?
In a beatbox.
For you sucker
Learn
MCs?
Yourself. Sucker MCs.
Sissies.
Self-love, self-hug. You smell me? Tune in 6 o'clock. You'd have heard a little rhymey rhyme. I'm going to be able to do that one day.
A little rhymey rhyme. For your
You'd
one
got you
time
a
and time.
Hey, yes, sir. Hold on, man. You're going to have to give me a little IT, man. I'm going to need a voice joint for that, man. Timey time. I'm going to need that.
You going to need something like that there.
Sir, appreciate you, IT. I love IT, man. Shout out IT, y'all. Shout out IT. Shout out IT. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all have no clue.
They probably got some sort of kind of clue.
No clue.
Your podcast is dope.
It is, sir. Yours as well.
Yep, it is. Well, guess what's not dope?
Guess what is not dope, sir? You tell me, sir.
Your man's Jim Crow Joe put
at it again, huh?
This boy is making it rain on everybody, man. I don't know why I'm smiling or laughing, because it is not funny.
He just at the strip club,
tossing it up. Now to the tune of 50 billion.
Billion or million?
No, you heard it right. Billion.
With a B. Billion. Billions. Okay. Straight up.
This dude. I mean, besides the fact that legislation's being passed, we in the middle of a propaganda warfare against black people. In the middle of that, after just spending $86 million after spending $86 million on the refugees at the border.
La Quintas.
Actually, they ain't even refugees. They just illegal immigrants. Let's just call it what it is. Yeah, they're illegal immigrants. He didn't put up money for people to go to the La Quinta. And now he's giving Indian Americans 50 billion W's.
What? With a B?
Billion W's. I mean, this all comes in the wake of also giving illegal immigrants up in New York $15,000. In call with CEOs, Biden doubles down on the 50 billion plan. Oh, No, that's the invest in blue. Oh man, he's just throwing money out around everywhere.
You know?
Wow. How.
That's usually how the Democrats do.
Wow. So I guess it's being disguised as blue chip. And blue chip, if y'all don't know, that just means like the tech sector. And I would imagine that's probably going to be going to hold up, is that another 50 billion? Like, I just put $50 billion in a search. Don't tell me he's sending out multiple 50 billions. Hold on real quick, man. I'm really real talk though.
I mean, it wouldn't be a shocker. I mean, he got, you know, $1 trillion infrastructure situations. I mean, you know, it's classic. I mean, it's classic Democrat. I mean, it shouldn't be a shocker. Democrats spend money. Republicans historically are cheap with the purse strings, and then they cut taxes for the rich. You know, so the rich get richer, and Democrats get in there, and then they pretend like the rich are not getting richer, but the rich is still getting richer. But then, not really, because you see, he giving money to everybody but just us.
Yeah, okay. So, hold on. You know what? I'm getting the suspicion that there's multiple 50 billions rolling around.
I'm already telling you what the overlay for the underlay is. I told you he already feel like they said they gave the Republicans, like, we gave y'all your reparations in the black farmer joint, and y'all got some of that money. We put some money in there for black farmers, man. Go ahead, that's your reparations. Bam said that. Hold on, it ain't. I didn't make that up. I'm not like paraphrasing or like this is what they meant. No. When I'm talking, I don't do that. I'm telling you what my man said. He said that is the reparations. He said that. You can Google that. It was either Lindsey Graham or the head dude. It was one of them. And dude said, yo, that's they reparations.
Check this out. So we got money going to the Asians. We got money going to the Mexicans. We got money going to everybody, okay? All right, that's fine now. That's fine and dandy. That's cool, right? But now, okay, hold on. Let's see. So now he got 50 billion for the blue chips, okay? And it says official site need to counter threat from China, but opponents say the industry can succeed without tax dollars. So what they're talking about is, and this was also in the news the other day, China said that America and China are finally equal now, based off the laws that they imposed, you know, on some of the Asian hate crime. So now they coding up and getting on code together against everybody. And this
so does that mean globally?
Yep. Yeah. China reached out from China reached out to America talking about we you know what I'm saying? We equals now. President Biden's expansive infrastructure proposal includes $50 billion for the American semiconductor industry, whose lobbying efforts gain momentum amid a blue chip shortage and fears that China might be overtaking the U.S. in critical technology. So basically, y'all, they're prioritizing everything other than what black people need to be getting. You know, I'm pretty sure that there's some very, very, very smart black people out there that know how to code and know how to do technology, and that would probably put us not only in the forefront, you know what I'm saying, of technology here in the U.S., you know what I'm saying, but probably surpass and supersede. But you know what? They don't want to put the funds in the black community like they're supposed to.
And even if they did, they wouldn't want to see that. They don't want to see that.
Yeah, they don't want to see us shine in no way, shape, form, or fashion.
They just don't want to see the shine. If you see that, then that means that you'll take over. And if we have you succeeding out here and then you're going to take over, then where does that leave us at?
Mr. Biden's plan released Wednesday seeks to leverage bipartisan support on Capitol Hill to subsidize domestic manufacturing and chip research. The $50 billion will go towards the production incentives and research and design, including the creation of National Semiconductor Technology Center administration officials, and so forth and so on. It goes on to say the president detailed an overall $2 trillion infrastructure plan in late afternoon speech in Pittsburgh. It would pay for the rising and corporate tax rate from 28% to 21% and increasing taxes on companies with foreign earnings. Mr. Biden has broad bipartisan support for aiding a Notice how they can come together for everything except for something they got to do with black people. It's the committee and the study and the study and the committee, and then the committee.
They don't even give you no money for no study. You got $50 billion for part of it's a study. I heard study. Hold on, what? You give money for study? Oh.
Mr. Biden has a broad bipartisan support for aid in the semiconductor industry, including from Republican lawmakers who say China is spending heavily to build its own chip-making capacity, which threatens the U.S. leading in the advanced technologies. See, they always just trying to be, they always trying to just be on top. And America ain't even number one. We got the worst healthcare system. We got the worst social services. We got the worst, everything's the worst, but they always screaming number one. Trust me, it's number one. We're tremendous. Trust me. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I'm really just rubbing that into people's faces who voted for Biden. Like, yo, here he goes again, leapfrogging everybody in front of you. Where your reparations at, cuz? But
the same place they been in the study.
HR 40,000
for 30 years.
For the last 30 years, and so
that goes on both.
So you
either way.
So you saying none of your black representatives have actually pushed the agenda that is really going to help black people? Is that what you're saying?
Hello. So that goes. Hey, clear McFly.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Also, what I put in that young descripciones is y'all know they trying to get Derek Chauvin off for murder, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all know that, right? And what I mean by that is, you know, this George Floyd case, just like Tamir Rice, or no, Trayvon Martin, all three of them are cases that set some sort of kind of precedent. You know, the George Zimmerman thing was the introduction to the average citizen being deputized to kill black people. Then Tamir Rice was symbolic of, you know what I'm saying, kill first, ask questions later. But this George Floyd is, we blatant out in the open finna kill you, what you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do? And
if they're able to get this dude off on this case, dude, then it's open season.
Because it's already open season.
But I'm talking about the blatant though. Like don't be surprised if you start see what we've been getting used to, and what they've been allowing is mass shootings of palm colored people. But we ain't seen no mass shootings of black people yet, except for the church. And that was another one. And then when it happened, what did they do? They rewarded said killer with Burger King and a crown and a Happy Meal. Good job, son. Good job for killing those unsuspecting, God-fearing elderly people in that church. Good job. What did you say? You wanted Whopper with cheese? Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, how else did it go?
I mean, yeah.
They ain't never took your ass to no damn nowhere to eat after you got arrested.
Listen, the bologna.
Have you ever had a meal outside of jail when you got
bologna? You get that hot bologna. You get that bologna. It ain't even hot. It's in the pack, but it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
The bologna sandwich with the mustard packets.
Man. Mustard, come on, fam.
Got to have a mustard, fam. Unless you swallow
Gotta have a mustard.
Because you're going to choke to death on that bread. That's one thing I do not miss, man, is making little stupid, silly trips to the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like way, I am like way too old to be going to that place, man. And like, that's the last thing I want to see. That's the last place I want to be, is in that place, dude. That is a terrible place, dude.
Horrifical.
Jail is and I don't know what's up with all of these little dumb criminals these days. Like, they don't care nothing about jail. They think that shit is like super cool to go spend a few months of your life that you can't get back ever.
I mean, geek.
I don't get it. So
I mean, geeker hell.
What else is going on out there in the world? It's all type of shit going on. Y'all want to hear some more about palm color people acting bad? Because definitely got a bunch of that. Viral video shows man with swastika tattoo punching Asian man at White Lives Matter rally. If I don't hear hate crime in this, I'm throwing this phone across the room.
Well, hold on, because you ain't gonna hear that.
I just got this phone too. Damn, I'm gonna have to take that back. I'm gonna strike that from the record. Hold on. Now, ain't this a White Lives Matter rally?
So what's he doing there?
Listen, an alleged white supremacist with a swastika tattoo.
Oh man, stop it! Come on,
look, man. See, my phone would have been. Look, I couldn't even get out the first sentence. No phone. No phone.
Come on, fam. He's at the hold on, man. At the rally, fam. The White Lives Matter rally. And an alleged
white supremacist with swastika tattoos has been charged.
Hold on, with the swastika. So you're at. So hold on.
So a swastika tattoo don't make you a white supremacist or a Nazi. Neither one of that. It doesn't do that.
Oh, okay. That's pretty bug.
That is not what that makes you.
Yeah, that's pretty bug.
So, do y'all see the power of propaganda though? The power of propaganda is designed to make you question what the hell you already know. Look, we're not trying to tell y'all what to think. We just trying to show y'all how to think about this onslaught of propaganda that has been ramped up into high gear.
The highest.
It says after punching an Asian man at a White Lives Matter rally in Huntington Beach, California. Huntington Beach. Wow, I was there. That's where all the ritzy richie and the richie is.
Hello.
Okay. What happened? The incident began on Sunday when the Asian man, identified as Santa Ana resident Triet Tran, 36, approached Andrew Nielsen, 38, a resident of Huntington Beach, according to the Raw story. Has bullet points. After all that, bullet points. I don't know why you're getting into bullet points now, but they want to curtail and they want to critique the propaganda. They want to make sure they get it specifically targeted to what they want you to think. Check this out, y'all. That's what the bullet points
be. Pretty bug, man.
It says, I want to understand why you hate me so much, Tran told Nielsen, as he showed in the video posted by our producer's live stream, Andrew Kimmel, on Twitter. If you're strong enough to stand for your beliefs, Tran said, then speak to me. Speak to me. Why don't you? Listen. Listen, y'all. This goes for the Asian people, but especially the black people. More than the Asian people. Stop trying to appeal to humanity with demons, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins and devils. Like, there's no humanity there. And as all the time, some but not all.
We don't speak in absolutes on this show.
Let me just say that, because everybody want to get it twisted for the soundbite side of the game. But yeah, man, as a group, who you singing to? Who's the marching to? Because you know when you're marching, you're singing, you chant. Usually that's an audible representation for somebody to hear something. But the question is, who you doing it to? Because I don't care. And like, oh, look at the darkies. They're out there. Matter of fact, that's kind of exactly what they want you to do. They kind of want you to be out there marching and doing all of that because that means you're not solving the problem, dummy. But see, you know why he don't know that?
Well, he don't know that.
Because they still wet behind the ears on this protest thing. They ain't never had to. This is still foreign to them, literally.
He said literally.
They ain't had no grievances with America. They got the highest medium income in this beach. In the beach. With a towel.
Nothing.
In the beach with a towel and a sun visor. With mayo on for sunscreen. Nielsen refused to acknowledge Tran's comments and questions with his hands behind his back. Tran pressed on. Tran eventually stepped in front of Nielsen and the two men collided. That's assault, ain't it? Ain't that a crime? Ain't that an Asian crime? Ain't that an Asian hate crime? After pushing Tran away, Nielsen pushed him in the face. And in the presence of police officers. Oh.
What?
So
there's still no charges?
Dog whistle. Look, y'all. It's okay for y'all to do what we blaming the darkies doing. You can get away with that. They got a video too. You want to see Cuz get muffed?
Oh, ain't gonna show you how to do it.
Look. So they got their little mask on. They standing there talking. I guess the guy in the article, and he wants. If you're strong enough to stand for your beliefs, then speak to me. And they looking at him like, for real, Kung Pao.
Chicken.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, man. I wanted to see the scuffle.
No, here you go. Ooh. Gave him one. It was the weakest hit in the world,
yeah,
though.
It was. But he knew how to milk it, though.
Yeah, man, do you see him playing it up?
Yeah, he knew how to milk it, though.
He looks like an NBA player on the illest foul.
I promise you, Flopperooski. Yeah, that was a WWE, almost like it was whole set up.
That boy, what?
Straight up. I'm gonna hit you like this, and then I'm not gonna do it hard, but I'm gonna look like and then you make sure you do the Like that looked good in choreograph.
Man, dude, it was. I believe it. I don't believe none of these. None of them.
Right.
No. Actually, that's the one I can believe because it's always a different story for the prom colors. That's exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly the hate crime that's out there. That's all that's being perpetuated by people like him.
I'm just saying how safe you felt to come into the White Lives Rally, fam.
Right.
As the Asian with all of this Asian hate crimes going on.
Whoa.
And you just went right into the. I'm just, man, is that supposed to be heroic?
I guess. That's the way I see it. Like
you're a hero.
Like it, but I'm just saying though, playing on the BS though. So that's him being complicit in something that he obviously knows not true and trying to capitalize on.
Boom. Shaka in the locker.
Y'all want some more? I got more for you.
Give me some more.
Give me some more. I got some more for you. Hold on. I got something for you. Oh.
We got to make up.
Is this every week we gonna have this tease?
Somebody killed somebody. They kid, man.
Texas dad drowns while rescuing 2 sons from riptide. I am torn to pieces, wife says. Okay. I smell fish sticks on this story automatically before I even read it. Because now they all sentimental and heartfelt about, somebody dying, but, somebody can kill their own shorties and nothing. But now they got
Nothing.
they got this big long expose. What you bet this is a suspected white supremacist that died that they're trying to normalize?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I be seeing that shit right off the top.
Like X-ray vision.
A Texas
Is you Superman?
Sometimes I like to think so, without the kryptonite.
Boom, shaka.
Texas father is being hailed as a hero after he died while saving his 2 sons from a strong riptide during a family outing at the beach on Saturday. Josh Graham was with his wife, Angela, and their children at Surfside Beach when the accident occurred about 50 feet offshore. Stop right there. Why they 50 feet off the shore? Why they 50 feet out there though? 50 feet ain't small.
Hello.
50 feet ain't short.
Hello.
If we're thinking in terms of a yardstick, a meter stick, 3 feet basically.
Yeah.
That is a lot. That's a lot. That means that they was out there quite a bit.
Right.
Listen, man.
Was they on the river too?
Nah, they was
they in the ocean?
Yeah, they was at the beach. If they say riptide, there has to be an ocean because that's the one that comes in sideways tripping and drags you out.
He tripping.
Angela wrote that she was grateful for the countless strangers who dove in the ocean to try to save Graham. Save Graham, and that she watched helplessly as her sons were brought to safety while her husband remained in the water. It feels as if it's happening to someone else. It's like a horror movie. My worst nightmare, she wrote. Perhaps that is why I'm unable to find the strength to write this. I am torn to pieces and my soul has been ripped from my body. I continued to read this because at first I didn't care about the story. But I just want y'all to know, black people, with this propaganda and all of this stuff being ramped up, y'all need to mend the relationships. You need to mend if they were salvaging. You need to constantly tell the people you love them, because guess what? You might not come home at night. Sad reality, but it's real out here.
And it won't be from no riptide.
Nah, right? It's gonna be from either some deputized citizen, carrying the water for white supremacy, or it's gonna be a race soldier carrying water for white supremacy. It's gonna be either one of them. But the thing is that they're coming for us, man. But you hear stories like this now you got to ask yourself, why is they highlighting this story when there's so many Asian crimes and so much demonization of black people to get at?
Hello.
Because the media don't do nothing for no reason. It has a reason. And I'm willing to bet that this individual, let me go to the last sentence. His kids got stuck in the riptide current. Josh is a hero, Sanders told. He went out there, he paid the ultimate sacrifice. He gave his life for his kids. Dog whistle. That's what they want to leave you with. They're dog whistling to palm color people. It's on now.
It's on now.
You need to do what you need to do for your kids. How your kids how your kids gonna survive and dominate this country if we don't get rid of the darkies and everybody else now? If we don't put everybody in check now, how's we gonna survive? If we're not the rulers. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Y'all think that y'all finna appeal to the humanity of said dominant society when they think in their mind, shit, if we can't rule it, we gonna tear it up.
Hello.
They rather burn it down and leave you with ruins
Hello.
McFly. Hello. They don't care about what America's been built. They feel like they can go colonize somewhere else. They don't care. They still got Europe and all other type of palm colored places to flee to. But this one right here, oh no, before we let anybody else take this over, we're gonna tear it down.
Oh, to the ground.
To the ground.
To the very last compound.
But y'all know what, black people? I know y'all don't want to hear this. I know this sounds scary. But it's time, y'all. I think we need to just go ahead and pop it off. Because they can't kill 50 million people. They can't do it. But so what we gonna do is just slowly let them do it. Drip, 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 kill every day. Two, three black people a day for 50 years. Let me see. 2-3 black people a day for 100 years. We probably won't be around no more. Are very scarce. We'll be like them people in Tasmania and Australia. You know they had a whole population of black people in Australia, y'all, and they're gone.
Hello.
Do y'all know what leprechauns is about? While y'all up here talking about that decrepit old bag of crypt keeper that just died. Rest in piss. Do y'all know what leprechauns are? Those was a black people called pig. I think there was like the pygmies. Was that them? That was slaughtered out. And then they to make light of it, they said that they were lucky. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the pot of gold always ends with them, because that's the pot of gold symbolizes resources. So you always want to go find the resources and take them. Simple white supremacist stuff. No big deal.
Real simple.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. But no, it must not be that simple, because some people still acting like it does not exist. And see, that's where we losing that. Well, they ain't on it. Like Professor Black too from Jason Black and them say too, though, we gotta thin the herd a little bit anyway. Some people just ain't gonna make it. Matter of fact, we need some of these niggas to go anyway. Some of you niggas is useless.
It just is what it is.
I mean, if you ain't on code, then you off code. And if you off code, you hurting the group. And if you're hurting the group, we don't need you. I tell you though, I tell you what happens though, before we actually pop it off with society, we need to go on a mass jihad on Kuna Matata kebabs. We need to stick niggas' black asses on skewers. If you a cone, you need to get roasted on a skewer with bell peppers and onions.
We don't promote no violence.
Except for when you freeing your people and ridding them of Kuna Matatas. Because guess what? If you've seen 1804, which was the Haitian Revolution by Tariq, go cop that.
Boom.
The Haitians, which had no military weapons, I'm talking about rocks and sticks and guerrilla warfare, beat some of the biggest and mightiest militaries and took they shit back. But you know what they did before? They popped it off, Tease?
What's that?
Hey, Keep It P family. Do y'all know what the Haitians did to the British before they went to war with the British and got them up out of there?
What's that?
They went on a jihad against all the coons. All the coons went first. Literally. Like, no lie. If you look at the story of 1804 and the Haitian Revolution, Toussaint and them, that's Dessalines and Toussaint. Those are the leaders of the movement, which you never hear white media or anybody talk about, because white supremacy doesn't like to take L's, and they're never going to glorify anybody that they feel like they took an L from. So you will never hear about Toussaint. You'll never hear about Dessalines. But those are some of the greatest black generals in history who led their people to freedom. With no guns. They had no guns, fam. And gunpowder and all of that was around the French, the Haitian Revolution against the French and the British and shit. Fought them off and earned their independence. But they killed the coons first. Literally. if Nat Turner would have did that right before his little uprising, how would that have turned out? Because it was only a coon that went back and told Massa what they was doing and what the plan was.
Right.
Just like us. Black people, we want different. We want to do more. We want to strive. We want to, you know what I'm saying, earn a living and take care of our families and that. But guess who's holding us back?
Mm-hmm.
Our black politicians and leaders, the Kuna Matatas, the talented Temps, the Boulets, people like LeBronda Jameson, Obama, Oprah, Don Lemonade, Roland Martin, Joy Reid, Angela Rye with lettuce and tomatoes on the side. What's her name? Jamel Hill, Mark Lamont Hill, all of these Buster Coons in the society. Michael Eric Dyson. He makes me so sick. You remember when he was caping for Bill Maher after Bill Maher said the N-word?
Oh man.
I
know him.
I don't believe he said that. He was my friend. We real good friends.
I know him.
But your real good friend was on his show talking to Megyn Kelly, talking about this cancel culture is ridiculous. With his little, well, he ain't even undercover white supremacy. He done said too much stuff to be out there like that. Allegedly. Gotta watch my back. Okay. 3 stories. I guess we could fit another one in for this morning dripper hour.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, let me see. Yeah, because I got Senate Democrats set vote on bill to address Asian American hate crimes. Told y'all niggas. Told y'all. And I'm willing to bet. Actually, not even willing to bet. I know for a fact.
You already know.
That the bill and all the wrongdoings was to target black people initially. They put out the campaign just hoping Asians would take the bait and jump on, and they did.
Oh, breaking news. Breaking news.
What up?
Officer who shot Dante Wright will face 2nd-degree manslaughter charge.
Dude, it's open season. I meant to tase him. You know, we already got Benjamin Crump involved, so we already know this Kuna Matata's coming right on after that.
We gotta get a name for the fam.
Benjamin.
I'm surprised we ain't got a name for him.
Benjamin Mushmouth Kuna Matata Benjamin Mushmouth Kuna Matata Crump. Benjamin Chump Crump. Benjamin Forgive Crump.
Forgive.
That's all he be doing.
Man, that's Benjamin Sweet Nipple. Cuz, man, you went and had fam hug. I forgot about that.
Benjamin Sweet Nipple.
Killed your brother, and you gonna go.
Benjamin Bussy Crump.
Straight up.
Hate incident.
We're gonna work on that.
Senate Democrats are moving quickly to vote on a bill. See that? Now
with the quickness. Did you see him when he said with the quickness?
Put 2 and 2 together, y'all. If they trying to blame you in the media for said Asian crimes, and now they're making said Asian bills to address said crimes. We just read articles where dude literally socked Asian in the face, and you didn't hear hate crime in the article nowhere.
And no one's outraged.
No outrage. You don't hear stepping fetched ass John Legend. You don't hear Rihanna. You don't hear Wesley Snipes. You don't hear Kid Bussy Cudi.
Oh man.
Kid Bussy. Well, Kurt Cobain did it. Nigga, white people do all type of shit we ain't supposed to be doing, nigga.
Hey, kid, I'm all woman Cudi.
Kid, I'm every woman Cudi.
Yeah. There you go.
Kid, I'm every woman, Cuddy. I'm every woman. You might as well have sung. You might as well have sung that shit from Whitney Houston there. Since you put dresses on, and since Kurt Cobain did it, it's okay for you. That's the stupidest logic I've ever heard. But look, they coming together though to jump to get on code against you. Even divided chamber.
Only you though.
The COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act, introduced by Senator Mazi Hirano, same thing he tried to do to the Black Caucus back then when he put in the crime bill, said that they wanted it, but really it was him the whole time because he bragged about it. He said,
I still don't agree with that.
No, but I'm not saying that they're not complicit in it though, because it takes two to tango. Just as well as him putting forth it, they have to agree with it and go with it.
So then I blame them. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna blame a white supremacist for doing what a white supremacist does. I already gave you your blame. You have your blame. But who I am gonna blame is you for not being on code. You're worse than he is. You're worse.
Cause you know it's some bullshit and you still going with it?
Period, fam. You're worse. You're worse.
And look at this, dude. It says the Department of Justice will review hate crimes related to C-19 pandemic and provide additional support for state and local law enforcement agencies to respond to hate crimes in real time. So now they finna put together a database just to track and get at your black ass.
Hello.
It's time.
In real time.
In real time. That's where that 5G come from.
Mention that Tariq's list.
Of what?
We got a list that's being compiled too.
Oh yeah, we have our own database. That you are certainly correct. Hold on, you're right about that. Hold on real quick. We do have, you put that in my joint too, didn't you?
Yeah.
You sure did.
But it'll be in the descriptions, y'all.
Yeah, we
gonna just put it in the description for y'all.
Because what it is
we have a list.
Yeah, we have a database that's a national database where we are going to take the responsibility of tracking our own crimes against our people, because obviously we see nobody else gives a damn. It's FBA Media at prontomail.com. That's FBA, Foundational Black Americans. See the flag.
Hello.
FBA Media at prontomail.com. Pronto Mail is an encrypted email services so that palm colored dominant society won't be all up in our beeswax. But FBA Media at prontomail.com. Make sure if you hear about any incidents involving anti-black racism, it should be reported. And we running up on the last 10, so I gotta save some of this news for him, right? I can't give it all to him. But I will say this though, look how ain't no commission, ain't no studies, ain't no talking. It's let's go ahead and pass that bill so that we can further target these Negroes.
Right.
And I don't think I did that much cussing this episode either. I'm proud of myself.
You didn't.
I'm proud of myself, bro.
I'm proud of you too. I'm
getting better, dog.
You are too. I can't even bluff.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I mean, I have a very expanded vocabulary, so it's not really necessary a reason for me to use such
I
language.
agree, sir.
Not really. And y'all, and for y'all out there, how many times can we give y'all the warning? You know what I'm saying? Without y'all really like heeding what the real deal is. Because this is dangerous stuff. I mean, every day you're at risk of being killed out here, man. We already see you can't even be a veteran with your combat uniform on, and they're gonna be trying to do the shenanigans to get you whacked.
Hello.
Well, we do got a 12 o'clock program, so coming up at 12 o'clock, let me see what we're gonna cover. Give y'all a little insight of what's coming on later on today. I mean, we will be jumping in if there's any breaking news that pops off for sure.
Yes.
So if we see that, LSU frat brothers pay off mortgage of beloved house cook 30 years later. House cook 30 years later, the most giving person. No. Basically, they was playing they slave, they maid.
There you go. That's all I wanted to be said, fam. Go ahead, my bad. But go ahead.
No, you know we there, brother. You know we there.
That's all I wanted to be said.
You send me the article and I say what needs to be said. I know what you was thinking when you sent me this.
Like what? You still had a slave, cuz?
They did. They did.
And then I wouldn't doubt if like the it's like lineage, like generational.
Yeah, just like Get Out. Like, dude still went to the crib after he pulled up and he seen they had two, a maid and a groundskeep, black. Right. Like, dude, if that doesn't tell you like what it is, then something's wrong with you.
High tech, bro.
All right, man. Let me go. You know what? I forgot to share the stream. I forgot. But that's all right, because we'll be right back at 12 o'clock for you guys with more news that you can use on the show that we call The Nooner.
It's The Nooner!
Other than that, go and let the rhythm hit them, Mr. Von Savage, and tell him what you need to tell him.
Hashtag FTRD.
For the record, those if.
TZVonSavage.com in the place to be. Make sure you get that JLava.com. Go to that. Make sure you go to KeepItP podcast.com. Shout out Mr. P. He said get your own. Download that Melanated People app. It's on TZVonSavage.com. Also, Pinterest, if you got interest, Black Holocaust Factor Fiction, that's also on TZVonSavage.com. And then, LeBronda Jameson, listen, perpetuating the demasculation of the Black American male, celebrities that look like you, basketball players, similar to LeBronda Jameson. There's a picture, fam. I got it. It's on TZVonSavage.com. Go take a look if you think I'm joking. Message. I know you don't like what I had to say, but it's real. Can't support that. Love, peace, and blessings. Maloha.
You like that synchronated Maloha, right?
Hey.
Hey, y'all. Drop a bomb for TZ Von Savage. And I think TZ said it all. JLava.com, TZVonSavage.com, KeepItPodcast.com. Check the description out. It's a whole vibe over there. 10% off streaming, uploading music, and the whole nine. We got it for you. Don't say we ain't never gave none for you. Support the show by liking, sharing, and commenting. Also, be one with your health and wellness. Become one with yourself. Be One Health and Wellness coming soon. It's all about Be One Black First. And we're out of here. Take it, and take it. Raw with no contraceptive. Take it! Message. Alright.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know? You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake.
Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. Your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit. Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look at him, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on stage. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spin, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation, 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 check reparation.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. This is it, come on. Come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, two steps, two steps, come on. Yeah, come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, two steps, come on.
this moolah. True. So you know I'm about to ask you like, what you about to do? I gotta go. I gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you tripping. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
When I'm alone in my whip, sometimes I stare at the phone. And when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them to be nice, man, I need to fuck. I'm a
Music TV. Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know.